Miss Grundy, do you have a moment? We need to speak.
Why, certainly, Principal Doodle.
I'll just come out and say it. Why are you teaching your third grade class in such a strange manner?
Strange? Is my class not doing well on the tests? I thought we were doing well on the IYP.
Calm down, Miss Grundy. You are doing very well. However, some parents are concerned that you are not allowing the students to sit at their desks to learn reading.
Oh my. They're worried parents? Please have them come into the classroom and speak with me. We are trying some new ideas out in my classroom. Mrs. Diddle and I wrote a grant for technology and reading. We now use Ipod touches to share out reading and writing between grade levels.
You have a wonderful classroom, Miss Grundy. The desks are only 10 years old. It's small, I know, but comfortable. Can you not teach a traditional classroom and keep the kids in their seats?
Principal Doodle, in college they taught us about the conceptual framework. An important part of that framework is disposition number 5.
I don't know what you are talking about.
It's a layered and well-thought-out approach that helps teachers attain high levels of professionalism and success. Disposition number 5 addresses the need for educators to stay abreast of new ideas and understandings in their teaching.
Oh, I know all about new ideas in teaching. That's code words for trouble. What we really need at Richard Nixon Elementary School is good old-fashioned learning. We need more holistic teachers that are masters of filling children that are empty cups. If I had my way, half of our teachers would be atomistic teachers.
But...
To quote one of your historical educators, John Dewey, education, therefore, is a process for living and not a preparation for future living. Our children need education they can use right now. Education that's been proven over time.
With all due respect, Principal Doodle, by embracing Disposition 5 and adding new ideas to my classroom, we have used our technology to connect my students to older students. In doing so, my children look up to the 6th graders as peers and now accept high-level goals. They share outside the classroom their experiences and culture. I do not have to fight them not listening.
But we need more efficiency, not less.
We used groups in the old teaching methods. All our reading grant does is expand those groups outside the classroom. We tear down walls. I have one child that has to give up her culture too often and has few connections to our textbook for reading, but our new system links kids to similar cultures and exposes them to new ideas, new experiences in reading and life. New research and teaching helps us as educators to progress in a professional manner, pushing education forward and helping our understanding grow. As teachers, we need to understand our past, have a strong foundation in history so we know our place. But we also need to stay current on new ideas for teach, new ideas in the world, and new things in our classroom culture.
So you are telling me this grant allows you to teach better? That you and your students do not need to be at desks because technology allows you to expand your classroom outside normal trades? Well, saved by the bell, Miss Grundy. I'll leave you to your work. Please consider putting the kids' butts in seats all day.
By the way, Mr. Doodle, my name is Mrs. Munch. Miss Grundy is next door. By the way, John Dewey did not mean his statement to mean that you should only teach for today. He meant that life itself is a classroom and the process of living is education. To quote, "Education is not preparation for life, education is life itself." Goodbye, Foundations of Education class. The end.